Hello CSE class of 2012.
And what we built is a very remote control car.
Capstone design courses are the hallmark of computer science and engineering. In these classes, teams of students design and implement complex hardware, software, and embedded systems projects of their own invention. This allows them to further explore the areas that they personally care about.
Capstones are a really good opportunity to really utilize the skills that you've learned in many different classes and then actually apply it to real problems, which I think is pretty much what you're going to be doing after you graduate. You know, you're going to go into industry, you're going to be working at some big firms or even maybe research, and that's what your goal is, right? To solve these big problems that matter to us as humans.
It's hard to actually learn how to create something. So this is your opportunity to get experience doing that.
It's just pretty cool to be able to use, code to actually make something move. It's kind of when computer engineering actually becomes engineering.
This is one of the only courses where you actually get to make a full product. This is all us. We made everything from the ground up on this one.
But whether you do well or not on this class is based on whether the game actually does well in the real world. So it gives you that kind of experience which you don't typically get in the regular class.
A capstone is taking all of the information and knowledge that you get from your other classes to do something real with everything that you've learned.
To me, a capstone course, it's both a learning opportunity where you learn about new frameworks, new way to do things, as well as an opportunity to apply everything that you've learned.
A capstone course allows me to create a product that I'm proud of in the end.
Working on this project has essentially been entirely on our own to design this project, scope out how much work we need to do, and we're responsible for making it possible and delivering.
We're used to programming, but that's what's great about this computer science program here is that it gives you the tools so that we can learn this on our own.
It's not just about implementation, it's about design and figuring out a problem you personally want to solve.
You have a real project that you're working towards that actually can benefit someone or groups of people. You're working the entire quarter for that.
Capstone, everything you do each week builds upon itself towards a final presentable project. In the end, it was a really unique challenge.
You get a client. In this case, we're working with a company in India, and they have a problem. And we design a solution for that problem any way we can.
Learning about new technology that exists out there. I think that's one thing that computer science students enjoy by nature.
UW CSE is committed to remaining a global leader in core research and development for computer science and engineering.
The folded game is all about bringing people in to actually contribute their spatial reasoning and problem-solving abilities to kind of solve the protein puzzles and figure out how the pieces of the protein fit together.
I think computer science, it's interesting because it teaches you a way to think and kind of a way to analyze problems differently. It provides a lot of opportunity to apply that knowledge.
I started programming and I realized that computer science can actually be used to solve a whole lot of the world's problems. So one of the projects that I've been working on is to use smartphones to diagnose diseases in developing countries. And the way we do this is to have the user take a picture of the diagnostic test, and the smartphone will automatically process the image and will tell you the result of the test.
I was spending some time in Africa, in Rwanda, at a rural hospital, and I saw that doctors were spending a lot of time writing stuff down on paper and were making a lot of mistakes, and it was inefficient. And I saw that problem, and I had an idea that I could just build a phone client, give those to the doctor, and the doctors could use those instead. Within moments of having that idea, I was at my computer, I was using the skills that I've learned in computer science curriculums to build that and to roll it out, and now that piece of software is being used all over the world by doctors, and it's improving the quality of care. Computer science is about having an idea, taking those ideas, building them on a computer, and sharing them with the world.